and everything. And pretty much we've already analyzed a lot of the aspects. I had to dwell deeper into the item system of the game and the economic impact and everything. But well, at least yesterday before this cold got worse, I could get these harmonically synchronized force crystals. I could find the final one of those 4 sheets that were hidden across the map. I still couldn't find it. It was actually by chance. It was this one, this harmonically synchronized force crystal. It was right over there. You had to kind of like get over here and do it like this. So yeah, pretty much no wonder I spent the last 30 minutes, the last half an hour of the stream doing that. So we're ready to continue. Chapter 12. I won't be analyzing today because of my state, so we'll right away just proceed with the story and finish this shit once and for all.
Running only delays the inevitable.
To power. When Arkan lies defeated, your destiny is to take the eternal throne. Any other path will lead only into chaos.
So if my gear isn't enough to beat whatever the fuck the game throws at me, if it's not enough, then I will the bosses are probably immune to stuns there, so I will just I could switch to Defiance or even Lightning Barrier. I'll change to Defiance. Lightning Barrier, well, deals damage, but still. More or less like this. A PvE build there to compensate for the fact that I cannot stun the bosses that will hit us, so if I see that I cannot kill the bitches, then I will just the fucking bosses. The bosses I will just simply go back to the fleet a bit and improve my gear. That I think I have a bit of headroom to do that. Like I had to change a slot of my gear, and because of that I ended up not augmenting it. Like, yeah, pretty much. If I see that it's not enough, like that, I will see what I can do about the gear.
Arkan won't be conquered through passion or righteousness. He has emptied himself of weaknesses.
Oh, I'm so sick of this expansion.
And morality.
As you can see, I probably should buy real quick an augmentation slot component and grab that. I should probably do that.
Systems ready.
Ah, by the way, there I have some good news, people. I finally got, I don't know if you noticed it, very subtle change. After 10 years, I finally got my Dreadmaster globes, as you can see there. Well, you cannot see because of how incredibly dark this shit is, but it's this one, as you can see. My Dreadmaster gloves. I have the official Dreadmaster gloves. Only one pair was up for sale individually over at the West Coast server, over at the Texan server, not the East Coast server that we play in, that I'm showcasing, that I'm playing, and there was only one pair at 1500k credits, which is very cheap because a normal crate that contains them is 80 million. So I bought it on my sniper and I bought them on my sniper, sorry, and brought the gloves all the way over here because indeed I managed to transfer my sniper, people. I didn't know about the Galactic Seasons rewards, so apparently if you subscribe, as I did, you get this you get this sheet. For example, there you can see. I'll do it on stream so you can see it. I didn't know Cartel coins. This is the in-game currency to transfer your characters. You need 1,000 of them. You get 500 every month you're subscribed, and a complimentary 100 for your security key attached to your account. That anyways you need to do so you don't so they don't hack your stupid account. So I pretty much, as you can see, it's level 10. I had 48, pretty much the whole stack, almost. It goes on. It goes on. Well, I had it up until there. It goes on. It goes on. I had up to level 48 unclaimed rewards. I had 10 levels of unclaimed rewards because I was just playing. I was just playing without doing it, and as you can see here, if you see this is the stupid microtransactions there, you can see these. You need 1,000 of these to either buy stupid cosmetic stuff or transfer your characters, which is my problem. So there we go. As you can see, I'll claim these. Only if you are a subscriber, you can get that shit. I subscribed only for a one-time purchase for 2 months, $30. And as you can see now, I have that. I'll be able to transfer my Juggernaut soon, because it will be 500 next month, plus 100. It'll be very, very, very close. Well, I think I'll need to farm a bit. Some other thing. Or is there any more? Yeah, here it is, level 51. You get another 200. Perfect. I was right there. I was right there. Good. I'm right there. I'm right there. Okay, I'll farm with my sniper. Okay. You don't get them here, right? Uh, no, it's only when you play a lot, except that one. This one, for example. Okay. Yeah, so I got 200 and 200. This 200 allowed me to transfer my, well, those 200 allowed me from level 8 to transfer my sniper, and I got the gloves. Pretty much the gloves were, I was very lucky because there was only one I was very, very lucky because it was pretty much the only pair. Yeah, I'll show you, people. I'll show you how expensive those shits are. I paid 500k. I was hunting for it. I was waiting. There were some pairs some months ago at 200, but I had the level cap, and you can see here. No, it was Magus. And as you can see there, the whole armor set is 40 million right now, and only the headpiece that I don't care about. Honestly, it's a very shitty armor. It's a very shitty armor. As you can see, it looks disgusting compared to the rest of my gear. But the whole armor set, just because of the gloves, because they are the official Dreadmaster gloves, it's worth 40 million. And as you can see, I had 29 million there after farming a lot, pretty much, and a lot of help from my from precisely from raking box from Buzz in game that also helped me to unlock the perks of my legacy. But anyways, I wouldn't have unlocked them, and I would have saved for the gloves. Oh well, I found them at 100k, only pair over at the other server.
I dismiss the Jedi Code. I was wrong. There is no death.
Our inventory will meet
There
your
is only
needs.
the Force.
Alright.
It has a plan. The will of the Force is a flowing current. You can follow or fight it, but it is always there.
Tame creature, young, neutral creatures within the mirror. One creature tamed at a time. So I tame the creatures. No tameable creature in range. What? Young, neutral. Wait. Are you calling them old? Are you calling them old? What about this one? Can I tame this one? There we go. That worked. Alright, so I was playing Dismiss tame creature. Okay, I'll keep my. Can I tame this one that I tried before? Maybe I had to. Well, whatever. To go to hell with it. I love it. We got a creature companion there.
Until next time.
This location has scared your pet away. Until next time. Got me to the pit. What about you? You are inside of the cave. What about you? Can I tame you? No tameable creature in range. Okay. I get the point. We'll get our asses handed to us. Okay, I get the point. I can't see shit. Remember, that's because of my monitor, people. To make it as realistic as possible, I saturate the colors, like in Skyrim. But well, I'm very happy that 10 years later, as a wrap up, um, I finally completed my full Dreadmaster armor set. I was just lacking the gloves. I just like the wings of the architect, the mount. But well, technically you cannot use mounts in Warzone, so.
Tick tock, tick.
Oh, the crazy psycho!
Tell me, do you believe in the future?
Another thing, my lightsaber is no longer attainable in game. My Conqueror lightsaber, and it's the official Dread War lightsaber. So look at that. I'm finally a full Dreadmaster. I'm just lacking the crest. That would be an improvement over the headgear, but still. Okay. The sound, did I adjust it? Hang on a second. I don't want that disgusting echo always bothering. No, should be okay. I left everything ready. Okay, yeah, I left everything. I'm so obsessed with those things. Okay. Hey, look at that. That black transparency that you see there is because of the dialogue options, but sometimes also the lightsabers kind of like have a problem with transparency.
I have a future, Vaylin, but you don't.
Just the way I like it.
Indeed. What? Not a. You cannot stand this one. Okay. You dismiss my companion. Blah 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 blah. What the? Right. Use the stupid backpack eraser. Use the abilities. So, invulnerable to everything. Oh, shit. Shit. You think you scare me? What? You disappeared. I got enough of you.
Reactivation complete.
Yes. Reactivation complete. Now I'm killing you. Now you will suck on this. Oh shit. No, you interrupted that. You gotta be kidding.
You think you're winning? I love it.
Shit. What? You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. God damn it, shit.
Never again.
Oh. No, you have to be kidding me. My force barrier, I don't have my force barrier. Oh shit. Had I saved the force barrier, it would have been easier. God damn it. Or activated the stupid legacy abilities there. But I mean, I'll have to move the interface because alongside my legacy abilities, there's way too many of them. Okay, we'll leave them there. Alright, time to waste another million creds fighting this crazy bitch. And I could have gone for face walk as well. Okay. No. What's the cooldown of this shit? 1 minute? Perfect. You think you scare me, scum? You have no idea.
Maintenance required.
You have no idea the crazy stuff I've faced in this game throughout 10 years. There we go.
You think you're winning?
This is what I think of your stupid stance.
Down imminent.
Shit. I will need all of the cooldowns for this.
No more holding back. Never again.
Come on, heal me. Shit. Heal me. What the? I'll need all of the cooldowns for this. And the gear. Should have done that before. I didn't activate the stupid...
Weapons
The,
charged.
the stupid energy shield. Poof. I didn't activate the stupid energy shield. Don't they activate it immediately though? If not activated when the user is at 25% health, this is secondary backup when it is at 25% health and lasts for 10 seconds. Alright, alright. They auto activate. Okay, they auto activate. Then it's okay. It's okay. I want to believe they auto activate, right? Yeah. Yeah, alright. They auto activate, but still, the legacy abilities. Longest legacy ability bar ever. Alright. And lasts for 10 seconds. Okay. I get it. I just need a heroic moment. I just need heroic moment and my force barrier. I'll need all of my cooldowns. Okay. Oh, stupid tech fragments. I'm so close. I'm so freaking close. I don't know what on earth all of these stupid commendation system items are. Oh well. Here I had to remove one of my augments for that shit. Let me do something. Let me do something, people. Let me do something. Because I need an augmentation slot. I generally craft them, but in this case, I despise not being fully augmented. I despise it. It's just augmentation. Oh well, no, it's a relatively reasonable price, I guess. Still crazy. It's a lot of farming time, which I don't have, but still. Need a model station, I guess. Let me go over there. Defeat Vaylin in the cave. Yeah, we'll do so. Anyways, I have to wait for the cooldowns. Anyways, I have to wait for the cooldowns. Should have done this before the stream. Should have done this before the stream. Right. Please, render fleet, chat. Render the fleet. Render the Imperial Fleet, please. Oh shit. My freaking god. Render fleet. My connection is alright. HK. What the... What the flying... uh... Shit. Today's not my day. Clearly today's not my day. Render please. At least I have a good view of the ships. This is the most take me to the Siost's shadow, maybe? My beloved Siost's shadow. Right. Right. See. Piece of cake. Right. Yeah. Let us ignore that happened, people. Let us ignore that shit happened. Developers, if anyone is watching, yeah. 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 Yeah, there's something interesting going on there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty.
Travel route is confirmed.
Pretty much. There's something interesting going on over there. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Okay. Okay. Where's the modification station? Yeah. Here, please render. Why is it not fucking rendered? Rendering. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. It's killing time. Alright, let's augment this shit. I can live without bonuses, but not with... And it's also spending 100k credits. Interesting. Everything is money in this game. Everything is money. Everything is money. Everything is money. Everything. You have to pay for it, for breeding, for everything pretty much. You have to pay for breeding in this game. It's the worst shit demonetization system. Let's go. The stats are affecting me, right? Yeah. Perfect. Good. Let's get back to it. Then we should respawn right there. We should respawn right there. With our cooldowns ready. Good. Repair my gear.
We hope our inventory will meet your needs.
Another 25k. We're
Thank you
already.
for your patronage. Systems ready.
Okay. There we go. Alright. I'll need to use all of my legacy abilities first. I'll do them in the second part of my rotation. I'll use them in the second part of my rotation so the damage accumulates all together. Correct? That's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's shock her.
My brother will have your head.
You have to be kidding me. No. Darn it. Where are you?
Systems failing.
No, system failings, no. Come over here.
You think you're winning? I love it.
You have to be kidding me. Stupid crazy. I increased my armor right in the last second.
I'll see you again. Every time you close your eyes.
Ugh. You ain't taking me without a fight. Told ya it would work, people. Told ya it would work. And with the companion dead. Should have pushed that barrier by the end of the fight.
I thought Arkan's sister, Vaylin, was right here.
No, that was merely a warning, a vision. A bond to the Force as intense as yours brings with it powerful insight.
Heed what you saw. Behind Arkan stands Vaylin, and behind her, many others. They will all try to stop you. The weapon you wield was built for a different war, a different enemy. It no longer serves you. It must change, as you have.
You want me to build a new lightsaber?
You will create a pure extension of the Force's will. One you alone control.
No, please, no. Please.
With it, you can unite 1,000 stars.
No, please. I'm happy with my
We offer to add our strength to yours.
Dread War,
but
my
you
Dread
must
War
be the
lightsaber.
guiding hand. Focus the power and decide what form it takes.
Give me a second, people. Right. Sorry. I had to deal with the cold there a bit. Okay. No, thanks. I'm okay with my Dread War lightsaber. Let's see. Well, considering how dire the situation is, let's begin.
I'm ready when you are.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
Reactivation complete.
What now? Ah, I use this thing. I chose both because I want to see the whole story, I guess. Focus on resilience, focus on transcendence, focus on sacrifice. Okay, this is interesting. It's like a reset in an introspective journey. It's like an introspective journey, people. It's an introspective journey. Well, I mean, It's some kind of introspective journey, people. It's an introspective journey. I'll go with resilience, transcendence, sacrifice. Okay. Transcend.
There's no limit I can't surpass.
I bet that the lightsaber design will be disgusting. I bet it. Yeah, as I said. Precisely how I don't like it. Precisely how.
Done.
Though it's similar to
That
mine.
blade
But
is part of you now. The next time you face Arkan in battle, he will not be ready for you.
what?
But violence can only destroy. It doesn't inspire others to greatness, and it can never rebuild. Only a leader can do that.
I once thought it enough to be the unstoppable force between my people and the enemy. I faced Valkyrian and refused to bend. That choice broke me and doomed the worlds I sought to defend.
Hey, at
I
least you
sent
died
out
with
to
the
fight
boots
an enemy
on.
I didn't understand, because I believed in the justness of my cause.
Stunning.
Those deaths still haunt me. We know what it means to fail those who counted on us. We would spare you that pain.
I've been a leader before. I know what it takes to win a war.
Your one-time power base was impressive, but in the end, you were still only one facet of the Dark Council. Leading this alliance is unlike anything you have done before. Directing the war effort is a mere fraction of the burden you must bear.
You must not only know when to fight, but when to retreat, or even to make peace with your foe. There is an oasis not far from this cave. Your final lesson waits there.
Oh well, whatever. Not like I'm changing my lightsaber. I think any choice would have ended the same. Yep, very good, but I'll stick to mine. If you don't mind. Have you looked my design from up close, people? My Conqueror Master lightsaber is beautiful. Look at those golden, besides those etched pointy horns there. Unique design. Very Dreadmaster-like. They make them more dull nowadays. They make them more dull.
Reactivation.
If you ask me, the lightsaber designs not as good. They are just bigger. They're just bigger. The hilt, but no, but the design isn't as interesting as they did them back in the Dread War. Okay, so did you just saw that, people? We could do it. We could beat that one, that boss, without any kind of issue. Well, without any kind of issue. It was pretty close one, but with a bit of kiting, I could do it, no problems
Forget
whatsoever.
what your old masters taught you. Not even Valkorian understands. The Force is not an ally, slave,
Alright.
or transaction.
End of the map, people. There's pretty much map. Alright. They wanna play with us.
Next target, please.
Come over here. Hey, can I tame the creatures there? Like that one? Can I tame that one? With this stupid ability that they gave me? Let's see. Tame? No. No tameable creature in range. No, no, no. That one maybe?
The Force is a paradox. It empowers and imprisons. It destroys and unites. It binds the galaxy
What about this
together
one?
and tears people apart. It
Aim.
has a will, but needs a commander.
Ah, this one. It has to say young in the title. It has to say young. That's the thing. Okay, I get the point. I'm so happy that I finally got my full Dreadmaster armor, people. 10 years it took me to get those globes. 10 years. And I finally got them. Only one pair was left. And I finally got them. It also required a server transfer, but well. Alright, one sec. There we go. Sorry. Took me 10 years, but I finally got the Dreadmaster gloves. Finally got them. I have finally completed my armor. Only took me 10 years, and of course a bit of patience with the Galactic Trade Network, with the auction house, basically. One dead, two dead. See, even with a cold I can do it. I'm heavily under geared, but well. Ugh. Oh damn it! I feel terrible today. Where is it? Alright, one more sec. Give me. Ah, much better. There we go. Sorry people, I have to deal with this stupid flu. So it's absolutely disgusting. The temperature dropped from 28 degrees Celsius more or less to 9,
You killed her children.
and that
She will devour
is
you
terrible.
as revenge.
Ah, you don't say. Really?
What hope do you have to escape such raw fury?
A good force lightning should be more than enough. Should be more than enough. A good force lightning. Try to calm the beast, stand your ground, fight the beast. To hell
I
with.
don't need to escape. I only need to fight.
Fuck off. Yeah. I'm not going to try to rationalize with an uncivilized creature, even if it takes me several tries
Systems ready.
to kill it.
Your threat is hereby terminated.
I cannot stand that thing. Okay. You'll need something more powerful than that to kill me. Damn it, I'm not even slowing that thing down. What the 64 health? Scum. Oh my god. He's throwing rocks or what? I'll play with the line of sight. Well, the line of sight, the range, sorry, the range. He's hitting for 68k. Can I stun him? will take the full power of my dots now. There we go. Didn't stand a chance.
Weapons charged.
Body count rising.
Easy. Who else needs dying?
You killed your enemy and claimed its home. For now. Some believe you're destined to walk this path. Others think you make the choices that decide their fates.
Your alliance will collapse if you do not know yourself and the ideal you serve. Do you understand?
My destiny guides me. My will is all that matters. That would be very relativist. This one would be exaggeratedly objectivist. So I agree with civilization, if you
If
don't
you
mind.
thought you could sway me from the only true path to power, you're as misguided as you are broken. I am Sith.
Your way is clear, and so is ours. Do you feel it, Mar? The Force draws us elsewhere.
The exile on Odysseum is over.
A new path has opened thanks to you. Our duty is to follow it.
No, kill Satil Shan. I always wanted to fight her, you know? I always wanted to fight her. She's been kind. But the problem is that she's been kind to me. It feels so bad. It feels so bad, but I always wanted to fight her. Like, I fought Molgus, but I could never fought her as kind of like that. Uh, it's such a dick asshole response, but I always wanted to fight her. Just to spar with her. I just wanted to fight her always. Always, like I could fight with Darth Morgus, and I wanted to fight her as well. Mm, now that I'm finally a Dreadmaster, it just feels being such an asshole. God damn it. Well, it's an NPC, it's some pixels on a screen, I guess. But still, uh, I could recruit her as companion or some shit like that. Our duty is to follow it. Ah no, maybe you don't fight her. Maybe you just kill her and that's it. You just kill her and that's it. And pretty much the ah you just kill her and that's it. It's kind of like a moral choice. Oh, whatever. Remember, I cannot I cannot reload with this shit. No, kill Satil Shan, but I wanted to fight her, not just do a moral choice. Well, whatever. Well, she helped me. I just can't bring myself to to make the character behave as such an asshole. Besides, I don't think they scripted a boss fight for this shit. It's just Force Lightning and then. If I'm wrong, then I'll kill her on my sniper. I don't.
You can't leave. You've barely told me anything I need to know.
You know what must be done. That's enough. Trust in the path ahead. The Alliance awaits its commander. Farewell.
I just hope. Alright. Story veteran. Master veteran. Does that add those shitty card on market coins? No. Okay. Use the climbing ledge. Alright, we are almost there, people. We are at... What's this shit? What? What kind of shit is this? No... No story difficulty? Is this a joke? This a joke? Alright, whatever. Use the climbing ledge? What? Oh, everything is blue. I can't see shit. What? Oh, please, no more. No more bullshit, please. No more bullshit. No more bullshit.
I am at your command.
No more bullshit, please. No more bullshit. Ah, this one. Okay. See there, you can see the transparency issue that I mentioned.
I am at
Look
your
at that.
command.
Look at the transparency issue of the grass below the water. There. Okay. Now we're back at the beginning of the map. Okay. Could have just teleported there. Well, no, because I had to specifically use that item. Okay. Alright, people. Alright. Alright, people. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Well, chapter 12 done. I pretty much left at the end on Tuesday. Pretty much left at the end. So I'm glad that I could finally finish my armor there. It's finally complete. I'm only lacking the mount. I need to get it in these 2 months, but it's a bit tricky, I guess. It's a bit tricky. My Dreadmaster mount is the last part, but the globes were more important because yeah, you don't use mounts in war zones or anything. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can finally be done with this shit. See if we can finally be done with this shit. 27 people here, goddammit.
Recon team gave the all clear. We're entering sub-level 4.
5 by 5, Major. Transmitting optimal path to the next security checkpoint.
Try not to shoot everything this time. There are only so many storage lockers to put Sky Troopers in.
Well, that's half the challenge. What kind of Sith are you?
I've identified the hyperwave relay station's weak points. Demolition charges at each one will maximize the blast radius.
You want to destroy our best chance to take control of the Eternal Fleet? Unbelievable. I feel my IQ dropping just hearing you talk.
Your mission's complete. Get off this channel. And my planet.
Well,
Enough. Havoc Squad needs radio silence to do its job.
Where the blazes have you been?
hey Fly Energies, how's it going? How's it going? Fly Energies here. I got a cold. My voice is terrible. Got a cold. Temperature dropped here from 28 to 30 degrees Celsius to 9, and that completely wrecked me. Like it's the opposite. Like here we're entering the autumn. In the southern hemisphere, it's the opposite. Kind of like as you have the summer, you are entering the spring. Very very lucky. And I'm entering the autumn and the winter. And well, it affected me with this cold. But well, was very lucky in game. Got an armor that I wanted for 10 years, but I wasn't very lucky in real life with this cold. wasn't very happiness can never be complete. Happiness can never be complete. Yesterday no, on Tuesday District told me that you visit the stream from time to time, even if we don't talk. So thanks from the bottom of my heart as well. And as I told him on Tuesday, sorry that I really don't have the time. I know that streamers do networking and everything, and and visit each other's stream and everything. Because of my jobs, I really don't have time. But just wanted to say that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to you, to District, and to I was saying it at the beginning. Very very lucky. I feel very very lucky for all the people I met both in this game and then also over at Twitch. Very 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 happy for that. All right. It's a long story, listen. Focus on the mission at hand.
Valkorion dragged me into the wilderness and almost killed me. Then he left my mind to go somewhere else. He wouldn't say. I found SWTOR Shan with the spirit of Darth Maul. They helped me build a new lightsaber to defeat Arkham. They're a team now, following the will of the Force.
That's an awful lie. It must be true.
Hold up, we've got trouble. A dozen knights coming up behind us.
Someone found your mess on level 19.
If that was true, there'd be twice as many.
Major, come in. We've lost the signal.
All good. I didn't stream since May 9, waiting for a new game so I can stream it soon. Yeah, I know that precisely that precisely streamers network and all of that thing. That's the thing. I just because of my jobs, I would love to, but I really don't have time because of we all have different schedules and time zones, and because of that, there's there's that. I know, but it's just like that. The but yeah, the thing is that I always deeply enjoy all of your company. It's I started streaming to besides helps me practicing my English. It also helps me with all of the crazy metaphysical stuff, and meeting all of you is what I do it to get to know people in that sense. So yeah, pretty much.
Understood and approved.
Yeah, thank you always for every time you visit me. Besides with my crazy metaphysical stuff, I know it's not a cup of tea for everyone. I know it's not for everyone, so it's a million times more valuable. Anyone who listens to such complex stuff in that sense, because I know that most people just watch the Twitch to kind of like they're back from work and they want to kind of like shut off their minds, like disconnect. And I know that the things I analyze, maybe they sometimes require at least a bit of effort listening to them, and it's worth a million times over. A million times over. I always mention it. Most of my audience is older than me actually because of that. Indeed. So always thanks Flying Energies. Always. Both you and District, very very kind people. Very very kind. I feel lucky that I met first him and then you as well. I'm always. It's something that now I was mentioning to District on Tuesday precisely that nowadays people don't don't appreciate the company of others enough, in my opinion, at all. That's the thing. They haven't. We are not. Newer generations are not told to appreciate the company of others enough, regardless of what they think.
We can't be certain of anything. If they're safe, they'll contact us. If not, Arkham will make a public spectacle of them.
Regardless, Any rescue attempt on our part would be suicide. Their fates are in their hands.
I'll alert you the moment I hear anything, but until then, we're just wasting time here.
We could all use a break to regroup. That includes you, Theron.
I'm too tired to argue. Oh,
Looks like we are
almost
getting to
forgot.
the end, people. Finally, we'll
Liz
be
asked
done
to
with
see you,
this.
Commander. Wouldn't say why, but it sounded important.
Looks like we will finally be able to finish this. Oh shit. Yeah, they also have a bug that if I've already read it, but that's why I'm confirming it to you people. The when the DPI of your mouse is way too low, like mine, that I need it for FPS as well, that weird camera movement that you see is because they have a bug that they haven't even recognized or addressed at all. So yeah, pretty much, pretty much. It's a bug. When you see that it does something like this, it's a bug. I tried to mimic the movement there, but still. Let me open those mails so I don't make any mistakes with the Galactic Trade Network sales. I don't like mixing them up. There we go. There we go. It's incredible how can someone be so lucky in-game to finally get the only pair in 2 servers of Dreadmaster globes and finally finish his 10-year armor and then get a stupid cold immediately in real life. It's incredible. And now sender, test you, blah blah blah, my eternal gratitude. Yes, yes. From companions, I've already recovered Talos, then I need to recover the rest of them. That's it. It was just wasting my time. Let's go back there. Let me close this and let's finally be done with this charade of the Brat Emperor Arcan and finally go back to can finally go back to
Weapons charged.
to that. I can finally go back to finish this. Let's go. Let's go, people.
Hey, Commander, got a sec?
What's on your mind?
We're doing our best to keep the supply lines running, but most of the people I deal with aren't exactly philanthropists. We can't keep running this thing on goodwill and borrowed credits.
Who are we accepting money from?
Better if you don't know, but I'd really prefer not to be living off their kind of debt. But look, I didn't just come here with complaints. I know a guy with a habit of showing up when someone's in need.
We're getting to
He's
the end,
reached
people,
out with
finally.
an offer we can't really refuse, much as I might want to. You should meet him.
So he's what? A loan shark?
No, just a liar. And a cheat. And a thief. The only thing to trust about him is that he can do what he promises. Hear him out. Come on.
Well, this has been an interesting diversion, but I think it's time to wrap things up. I call.
I know a Sith that's pleased with herself when I see one. I fold.
So soon? Must be quite a hand. Let's see it.
But how? You discarded every chance you got and never knocked a card the whole round. The odds are astronomical. You cheated.
Yeah, even if I did.
Well, I mean,
Sure,
this
the
is
old boss
pathetic.
of Sith intelligence wants to admit some shifty alien got the better of her.
Wasted no time turning the card table into a graveyard.
It's my preferred method of execution.
Commander, the most untrustworthy scoundrel I know. Untrustworthy scoundrel, the Commander.
She never was big on formalities. Galt Renault, at your service.
Don't recognize this companion. I bet it must be for a class that I didn't play, and those are only Vanguard, Power Tech, basically Republic Soldier. It has to be either one of the only 3 classes that I didn't play. The stories. Either Republic Soldier, Imperial Mercenary, whatever, Bounty Hunter, or the Republic Scoundrel. Otherwise, any of those 3 out of 8.
Hello, Galt. I hear you have an offer for me.
The Eternal Empire spent the last 5 years pillaging every world in the known
He has no
galaxy.
teeth, or
Now,
what?
how'd you like to turn all that
Okay.
plundering into a profit for you and yours?
I'm listening.
He looks like
I
a
happen
devil.
to know where they're keeping all that ill-gotten
Non-playable
gain.
race, though.
Better yet, I've got a surefire plan to steal it right out from under their noses. I just need the help of a few talented, tough customers to see it through.
Stealing for financial gain doesn't generally sit right with me.
Think of it as the rightful reclamation of wealth stolen by Arkan in the first place. You'd be striking a real blow to his war effort.
Looks
Ever
like
heard
there's
of
a
the
bit more of
Gilded
bullshit,
Star?
people.
I'll stop you there. You haven't. It's one of the Eternal Empire's most tightly guarded secrets. A floating treasury circling the depths of a massive gas giant. The ship and the buried treasure all wrapped up into one neat little package. Well, maybe not little. By my estimation, it's the greatest sum of wealth gathered in one place since the Hutt Empire was a thing. So, you in?
At least he speaks fast and true. At least they maintain consistency with the expanded universe storyline. Before everything, the Hutts would dominate. Before the Jedi and the Sith, the Hutts would dominate everything, and yeah, pretty much. It's cohesive with the expanded universe of Star Wars.
I don't think I need any more reasons to say yes.
I hope you
Pretty
feel
much.
that way. When you're ready to get this show on the road, we'll be heading to Vanden to lay some groundwork. Looking forward to this, partner.
All right, let's see what they have for us, people. Since I cannot stand bosses, did I change to 3% damage reduction? Did I change it to 3% damage reduction? The bubble is useless as well to me because the bosses make it explode in one blow. They make it explode in one blow. So, yeah, I better go for the 3% damage reduction. For a 3% passive damage reduction, in that sense. Alright, I've never seen this planet.
There she is, Vanden. Mind the ledges when you're walking around unless you fancy a death by scenic view.
You haven't mentioned why we're here.
Giant barge full of money.
I look so good with those gloves. I love
It's out
them.
there somewhere, swimming below sight and scan range.
I just
Something about
love
the
them.
magnetism here plays havoc with sensors and cheap fillings. Bottom line is, we'll never find the Gilded Star out there, which is all the more reason to get our preparations underway.
Cannot believe it took me 10 years to get those gloves.
Such as picking up the last member of our illustrious crew.
How many people are we going to need?
Half a dozen, give or take. This is the last one unaccounted for.
I have so many fangs in my mask, so many teeth, and he has no teeth. I feel bad. I would just grab one and give it to him. But lend it to him. Though I think the species is like that, though, huh? I think it's like that.
You should be in a warehouse not far from the dockyards. I'll point out the place when I see it.
Alright. Guess I should be grateful that at least I don't have fever, that I didn't get a, that the cold didn't turn into a fucking flu. At least. Look at those gloves. I love them. They look so good. The Dreadmaster gloves. Took me so much time to get them. Now I see a lot of people will say the horn one, the spiky gloves were better. Eraser. What are you saying? Well, but these ones are the official armor, and I no, I love how they look at that. How they just blend so perfectly with the dark portion of the robe. Like, look at that. Look at that. They blend perfectly. Previously it was like this. It does blend, but not that much. Besides the other ones, it's kind of like official Dreadmaster. Like complete Dreadmaster set. Okay. We are the only ones on this planet. Okay. That's a good sign, I guess. We are the only ones. What's it? Don't worry, people. I'll survive. I've survived worse. I've survived worse. Much worse. I'll survive. A Sith Lord with a flu is still dangerous enough as to beat this shit. A Dreadmaster with a flu. Sorry. A Sith Lord Dreadmaster with a flu is still dangerous enough as to survive this and kill some people. Ugh.
So, this plan I mentioned, it's going to take the best identity forger this side of the galaxy to pull off. Problem is, he's been in hiding, specifically in that, for a long time. He probably won't be too thrilled to have visitors, especially not visitors who had his safe house shipped a few thousand parsecs unannounced. Be on your toes.
Right.
I think I can handle a grimy hermit.
Just don't kill him, or the only thing getting washed is the plan.
Arcus Woad?
Stretcher, is it? They always say
Nope.
retirement's a good time to travel. Why don't you come and check out the new scenery?
Tiresias, you've got a lot of nerve showing your ugly mug to me again.
Tiresias?
Just a name I carried around for a while. No use to anybody now. I think you've got me confused for someone else, friend. Name's Galt Renell. Got a business proposition I think you'll want to hear about.
You can't play dumb with me, Ty. I know that face better than you do.
Gult tells me you're the best identity forger in the business. We could use you.
I've had enough of helping that fraud fake his own death. This time, it's gonna stick. A little gift for your hospitality. You can mail order anything.
I don't know what I would do without this microphone that I can pull at a moment's notice.
You'll feel that later.
People, I probably wouldn't have a strain without it at all. Guy's already dead. Don't you worry. A sick Dreadmaster with a flu. It's still a Dreadmaster. I should title this stream Dreadmaster with a flu. Ah, there's more. Oh shit. Haha. The bubbles stand them. See why I had to change the skill tree. I should probably shit. I was about to fully heal. Was about to fully heal. Was about to fully heal. I should rearrange the abilities here. So there's not that much distance between affliction and force leech. I know that people generally use macros for MMORPGs, but I don't like them because then you can
You'll feel that later.
miss the keycaps. That's right. You both attack me. I can handle you.
This isn't how I planned on going.
Well, doesn't matter. I should have done it after affliction, but no matter. I wonder if this... Oh yeah, it does affect... Either I was very lucky... No, it doesn't affect the healing, but still. Nice.
Might try ducking next time.
Imbecile. Dying constantly. Out of force. Oh, come on, I have to drop that. Perfect. There we go. That'll enhance the healing. Oh, not much I could do against that. I should have gone for barrier, but still. Can I dismiss this scam and bring HK? No, I'm fucking locked out of it. Maybe if I summon HK over at my stronghold, I can bypass this problem. Like, I am not going to just buy companion gifts for this shit. Just to do this shit.
Systems ready.
Indeed. Besides, I am already wasting a lot of money there. It should take me back. There. Yes, let's go with that. Let's go. Let's see what it summons.
Master.
Yes. Yes. Indeed. Yes. Alright. They reset. So I'll have to deal with the whole wave on my own. No worries. Let's go. Let's go, HK. I should have changed targets. God damn it. My freaking god, that was terrible. I should have focused the DPS on one of them. Sorry, people. Sorry. It was an obvious mistake that I wouldn't do. It's just that this stupid cold is killing me. I get. Oh, look at that! 3 more victims of this stupid. 3 more victims of this stupid thing. Story quest.
Reactivation complete.
How about this? Here. This is the perfect spot. Alright. I've got enough. I need to kill them so fast so the damage doesn't accumulate. Whole rotation, let's go. I won't stop until I wreck you all. I don't think so. I need to break the line of sight. Stun. Perfectly synced. There. Here, HK. Here. This one. Now the leech will compensate. I don't think so. 20% extra damage. It's over. I don't think so. Force choke on that one. Force project on this one. Legacy force lightning on this one. Refresh heals. And now the other one. What the? I should have dotted that thing. What? What on earth? How did I survive so much last time? Then.
Master.
God damn it. More bullshit. More bullshit. 40k. 4 more victims. Look at that. There's more of us. God damn it, shit.
Reloading. Ready.
Sorry that I'm not speaking that much, people, today, but as you can see, I'm MS. No, I was about to save him. No, I was about to fucking save him. I was about to save you, HK. God damn it. Fuck that! I was about to save you. Oh shit. Here we're dead. The dose will kill that one, but still. I think I need HK for this. I don't think so. Whatever. Perma. Stun. There, take that. Can I lose that thing? Can I line of sight? Okay. If I can line of sight that thing like this, maybe I can slowly regenerate my health and kill it. Like this. Well, I was almost dead to begin with. With HK, this would have been a win. With HK, this would have been a win with my companion. Okay, I need to protect my companion so he doesn't die.
Systems ready.
Unity will take care of that potentially. 5. Look at how the victims increase. Alright, how the number of victims increases. Alright, I can line of sight that NPC through the containers. I'll wait for force barrier, if you don't mind, people. Well, maybe no. If I can lose, if I can line of sight them through the containers, it can be done. I just need HK to survive. Maybe only with Unity, if he's about to die. Let's go. Maybe I can do it.
Reloading. Ready. You're already dead. Just lie down.
Your health is mine. The bubble stunned that one, and I stunned the other one manually with my... with my electrocute. Come on. Kill me, HK, passive here. 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 The bubble will also stand that one. Perfect. Shit. I don't think so.
Running only delays the inevitable.
No. Gotcha. Heal, HK. Heal me. Well, now is the moment. Come on, react. React. Don't stop. React. Drop the dots. Get out. Passive.
I will cover you, Master.
Passive. Here. That thing should appear over there. Over there. The dots will take care of that thing. Besides my paralysis. What the?
I will cover you, Master.
This will increase my armor. Where? Left, right? Gotcha. See, people? Told ya. Told ya. Pretty good influence of the level design on the gameplay mechanics. Well, it happened.
The punches. You perfectionist types never learn. There's no such thing as a sure thing.
Why are we trying to recruit someone who wants to kill you?
He's the one with the crutch. After I made that body double, he went and swindled half of Nar Shaddaa in my name.
Because Dretcher is literally the only one I trust to pull this off.
It's taken everything I know to stay hidden in this little prison. Every time I start to think I can leave, someone snitches on my new identities.
That's true.
So maybe I encourage Dretcher's early retirement. This little box is cozier than a coffin and a better place to reflect on how stupid trying to blackmail me was. But hey, ancient history, am I right? I'm more than willing to forget about our past disagreements if you do one more job for me.
I can never help you again.
I can't imagine you want things to continue as they are. You can get your life back. With interest.
More credits than I've made in my entire career, Dredge. You know that's nothing to scoff at.
Fine. I'll do the stupid job.
Sit tight, Dretch, and get reacquainted with the concept of hygiene. We've got one more stop to make before we get to the fun part.
Told you I could kill the droid.
Systems ready.
With a bit of with a bit of kiting. I think it dealt more than 50% of my health per blow, but still, nothing it could do against my bots. Back to 29. I love it. I love it. I lose a million every time I play this shitty game. This shitty, the shitty game mode, the Knights of the Fallen Empire mode. God damn it. Alright, what do we got? Oh, uncivilized bricks.
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring my little request, I take?
It's here. You got our money?
Of course, friend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask to see the goods first.
Those are the goods, people. I am just enjoying this so much to see my globes in the cinematics. Just that.
Satisfied?
I think you need to tell me more about this plan.
We're getting to that part just as soon as we're finished here.
You got our money?
About that, I was really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile.
Idiot.
Yeah, I thought you might feel that way.
Launch sequence initiated. Target acquired. Total atomic dispersal in T-1 minute.
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
Hope you're a good runner.
Jumping might be faster.
T-minus 55 seconds. Warhead primed. Suffering index set to maximum.
You're gonna pay for this!
Suckers.
Abort sequence aborted. No stopping me now.
Ah, what did she do to this thing? Come on, it's not responding.
If I die because you wanted to stiff your dealer, there won't be a Corellian hell far enough to hide you from me.
Less threatening, more helping.
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice try, jerks.
Now, I cannot tell if she did a terrible job rewiring this or too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait. 1.
Bet?
That was great!
Ha, ha.
Come on, that was pretty good. Admit it.
Bet?
I really don't care for your sense of humor.
Lighten up. You'll get wrinkles.
Allow me to introduce my partner, Vet. She has a habit of getting where she's not
The
wanted.
companion of a
For
Sith
your
warrior.
nerves, for instance. Did you get the warhead, or were you too busy practicing your lines?
Yes, I got it. Grumpy pants.
Though I guess those lizard brains will have figured out nothing's exploded by now. I'll see if I can't distract them.
Time to make ourselves scarce. We'll see you back at the hideout.
Toodles!
Yeah, this is the first companion of a Sith warrior. Pretty much. Pretty much. The first companion of a Sith warrior. No, not this guy again. Give me HK. Alright, have to go to my stupid stronghold and then go back, come back. Yeah. Go back to the stronghold, come back. Where is it? Someone here.
I am at your command.
Let's go. Chapter 13 is this, right? Out of 16. Okay. The moment of truth approaches, people. Well, I think it will take me a bit. Huh? Security droid? Hey, that's the character model for my. Oh, that's the character model for my Galactic Trade Network trade droid. Shit. Shit. I don't think so. Nice try. Ah, you also heal. We should look at that. Two can play that game. Especially also with stance. Interrupt. There. Oh shit. Darn it. Got it.
Systems ready. I kill to serve.
That shit. What? Do not unsummon it.
Reactivation complete.
What else? What else there? I can see the final one. I should probably fight on top of them. So the bubble stun affects them.
Repairs needed.
Oh shit.
Master, Maker marked you. Nothing personal.
Close calls, all close calls, but not good enough to kill me. If I had my Juggernaut, I would just look at that, the 5 people still stuck at that shit. Where do we go? They got us victims. 2 sorcerers, me and 1 more. A Juggernaut, a Marauder, and an Assassin. I cannot imagine doing this as an Assassin. Not enough defensive cooldowns. Yeah. Hawapasca Puño. Well.
Systems ready.
Oh, well. I may not know what Hawapasca Puño may be. What? Again? I already did that shit 2 seconds ago. Oh, shit. Don't worry, people. Just a sneeze. No worries. Hey, I'm doing also a pretty good job not making it disgusting for you to see me sneeze at all. I also doing a pretty good job on that.
Reactivation complete.
There we go. The last one. I'm also doing a pretty good job. See, I bought the right pair of headphones there. There we go. Cancel the lockdown in the central district. Yeah, right. I'm not mounting, so it doesn't dismiss my companion. Right there. Alright. We keep going. We keep going. Was keeping an eye out for HK there. Elevator, or as we would say in Britain, lift, or elevator.